For almost a year, Butler University has been quietly building what they're calling an arts performance fund. Since June of last year, $1 from every show at Clues Memorial Hall has been directed to fund local arts organizations. And here to kind of catch us up is VP of Events at Butler, Aaron Hurt. Good morning, Aaron.
Morning. Thanks for having me.
So give me the elevator pitch here. What's the overview of this fund?
Yeah, so Clues was built in the 60s to be the art center for Indianapolis. And we're really looking at how do we get back to our roots a little bit. We've definitely reprogrammed Clues to be more entertainment focused with our programming, which has been great. So how do we use some of that success to then feed back into arts organizations and really be this art center for Indianapolis? So what we've created is the Arts Performance Fund. It's an endowed fund where hopefully get some patronage from some folks here in the city to help us out with it too. But our support is $1 from every ticket sold in our complex goes into this fund. And then annually, we'll give out the endowment draw of that to support performing arts organizations to perform in our spaces completely free.
Okay, so you're saying Clues, Schrott,
Correct.
$1 from every ticket sold.
Correct.
How much has been raised so far?
So far, we've started putting money in this June 1st of 2025. We got about $150,000 in it right now.
That's pretty good.
It's good.
That's
it's good.
not nothing.
It's not nothing. And our goal is to get to $1 million by this time next year. So that in June 2027, we'll start administering funds and getting arts organizations free performance space moving forward.
All right. So what's the long-term goal? You said $1 million by 2027. Are we looking further in?
Sure, we sure are. The ultimate goal is to get to a $10 million endowment. Once we get to that point, we can cover all usage on Butler's campus. And then once we get to that, and we're really covering our spaces on campus, we want to then support organizations to perform outside of campus. So the sooner we get to that point, the sooner we can see this Arts Performance Fund having an impact citywide.
So we're talking about the Arts Performance Fund, but also, I mean, when we're talking in general about the Butler Arts Center and events at Butler, you've got some renovations happening, Clues, and a new venue opening.
That's so true, yes. So we're about to start phase 2 of renovations at Clues Hall this summer. We're adding bathrooms. So if you've been to a show at Clues and you're on any given floor and you're like, this bathroom's not my gender, that won't happen anymore. So every floor will have a restroom for everybody. And just adding capacity in restrooms, so I think that'll be a big win. But what we're really excited about is this summer we'll start building the Allen Whitehill Clues Ballroom, which we're going to call the Whitehill Ballroom, a 1,400 cap stand-up rock and roll space right on the heart of our campus. Really adds a unique missing element to what we have at Butler, and lets us do some more shows targeted towards a younger audience than we have been.
An in-between room, you might say.
Yeah, exactly. And trying to make a room that's unique in the market. There's lots of stand-up rooms, but how do we make this thing stand apart and be its own space? And what's really cool is there'll be an overhang between both spaces, so we can now start doing multi-venue events. So say you want to have a fundraiser event in Clues, but you want to have a dinner in the ballroom, you can do that without actually getting rained on or snowed on, which will be pretty helpful.
Aaron Hurt is VP of Events at Butler University, talking about the new Arts Performance Fund. Aaron, where can we find more info?
I appreciate you asking that. ButlerArtsCenter.org has all the information.
And I'll link you to more info about it at the Mornings with Matt Pelser page in the WTTS app. Aaron, thanks for your time this morning. This sounds great.
Thanks for having me, Matt. Appreciate it.